Good day, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 7 remote jobs that you can do at night that pay in USD. Yeah. So some of these gigs are stuff that I've tried my hands on. So I'm going to be talking from experience. But before we go into it, I want to make some things clear. I want to give you some set of rules to follow so you always get the right gig. Now, number one is don't pay money to get a job. So when you apply for some of these jobs and you are asked to pay money, do not pay money. They are most likely trying to scam you or rip you off your hard-earned money. And number two, always apply using the right platform. Always apply using a verified platform. Now, these are the 2 rules I always follow when searching or applying for job. So let's get right into these 7 gigs. Now, the first on my list is website or app testing. Now, there are some platforms that pay you to test websites or test mobile apps for them. You get paid to literally just test the function of websites or apps and then give your feedbacks. Yeah. So the name of some of these platforms include user testing, Try My UI, and tester.io. For tester.io, you get trained on how to perform these tests, and after you finish the training, they start paying you for your service. So when you test websites, you test the functions of the website, if the buttons are working properly, if things on the website work properly, and you give your feedback. And after you do that, you get paid for your services. Yeah. Now these are real money. You get paid as much as $50 to $100 per website you test. Yeah. So these are stuffs you can do at night. It might get boring, but it pays real well. The next one on my list, number two on my list, is community management or moderation jobs. Now, this is kind of like my favorite currently. Yeah, so you can get community management job from LinkedIn, Jobberman, Indeed, and just search community manager. Now, the good thing about community management job is that people are not really going into it. It's kind of like a new niche, and people don't really apply for this job because when they see the term manager, they think it's like a senior role. Yeah, but community management job is pretty much simple and it's easy to do. It's all about managing the communities of different jobs. Yeah, so these communities might include community on WhatsApp, on Telegram, on Slack, or wherever they have their community. Yeah, so you are just managing it. You are just like a group admin when it comes to community manager gigs. You just make sure the members there follow the rules. They are on track with the discussion. They don't go outside what they are supposed to be discussing. It's kind of like my favorite. It's one of the most easiest job you can do. I currently do it for like two startups, 2 companies, and it's going pretty well. Yeah. Sometimes you have nothing to manage, but it's a very good paying job that you can do. And like I said, moderation jobs. Now this is almost the same thing. You kind of work like an admin. You just moderate the community. If you are a very good English native, you can search cloudworkers.com, cloudworkers.com. There you see so many moderation jobs you can apply for and start doing. They are always in search. They are always recruiting moderators. Yeah. So cloudworker.com is a good place to get these jobs. Number three on my list is AI training, data on annotation gig. Yeah, so if you have been following me for a while, you know I'm big on AI training. It is very much underrated, and so many persons are making good money from training AI. So it is there, the information is out there, nobody's holding the secret. Just go and search for AI training gigs. There are different platforms that want to employ you. They are employing from all over the world. We have Atlas Capture, we have Aligner, we have Outlier, we have Telos. Now, these are websites that employ you to train AI. You just kind of like label things for AI. You train AI so AI can, the AIs. Yeah. So you are kind of like labeling videos, labeling pictures, telling AI the better prompts to use. Now, these are high paying gigs that you can do at night. Now, the one thing people don't tell you about AI video labeling jobs is that it gets very boring because mostly you are repeating the same task over and over and over again. But outside the boredom that comes with the job, it pays real well. Number 4 on my list is what we call the online support agent, online chat support agent. So if you've been on the website and they ask you to chat with their customer care or an online agent, they are talking about the online support agent. So there are so many companies that outsource these jobs to you to become their online support agent. It's kind of like customer service. So you just attend to the questions of the customers. Yeah, they ask you questions and you use the templates that have been given to you to answer the customers. Now, this job can be done from anywhere in the world. You can do it from the comfort of your home. All you have to do is to attend to customers online. So that's what they are called, online support, online chat support agents. You don't have to make calls. You just have to text. Yeah. So you see that on WhatsApp or on their company website. So you just have to respond to these customers and just chat with them. I'm going to be dropping some links where you can find these jobs on the screen. Number 5 on the list is data entry jobs. Now, when I started working remotely, data entry jobs were one of the gigs I majorly go for. Now, these include helping companies to put their information on Excel, move their information online. So they might have informations on hard copy that they want to transfer to their system, and that's why you come in. That's where you come in as a data entry specialist or data entry staff. Or they might have a series of data they have collected from customers online that they want to arrange on Excel or a spreadsheet. When they collect this data online, it is scattered and they want you to arrange it. So that's where you come in as a data entry specialist or a data entry staff. Now, these jobs are very, very easy to get. All you need to know is knowledge of how to use Excel and any other spreadsheet program. Yeah, and you are good to go. You can find most of these jobs on Indeed, on Fiverr, and Upwork. Yeah, Fiverr and Upwork are one of the platforms I get most of my data entry jobs. Yeah, and these jobs can pay you from $10 per hour to as high as $20 per hour. These are very, very good gigs if you are trying to get into the remote working space. Number 6 on my list is online tutoring. Now, some people might say I'm not a professional teacher, I did not study education, but that does not matter at all. If you know how to speak English fluently or you know some subjects very well, like mathematics, sciences, then you can teach online. Some platforms like Preply allow you to teach English to non-indigents. So there are some persons that want to, hone their English to become better at it. Some people that are doing businesses in the UK and the US that want to know how to speak English better, they come to platforms like Preply, and you as someone that can speak English can go there and just communicate with them, yeah, and you get paid for that. Also, there are some platforms that pay you to teach students online. Platforms like Preply, you get paid. You also get paid on Study Pool. Study Pool is another platform that pays you to teach. Now, there are some platforms that are native to African and Nigerians. We have Just Maths is a platform I work with. We have Schooled Africa. Yeah, so you can go search for these platforms and they hire um, natives to teach students abroad. You get paid for that, and you get paid good money. Teachers are no longer broke when you get paid for stuff like if you're a student, if you're a stay-at-home mom, this is a very great opportunity for you. You get paid to teach other students online. Yeah. So for 30 minutes to 1 hour of your time, you teach these persons and you get paid good money. And the last on my list is what we call the remote CCTV monitoring specialist. Yeah. So when people hear this name, they think it's like a very, very big term. Yeah. It's also called virtual security analyst. But what you actually do is to watch the webcam of industries like warehouses, hospitals, and what have you. You just watch their webcam at night to know what is happening, what is going in, and what is coming out. Yeah. So mostly it's at night because during the day the workers are in the office, but they want somebody to keep watch of the work environment during the night. So some names you can find is they can say call it CCTV monitoring specialist or security virtual security analyst. So what you have to do is just to watch the webcam to find any anomalies in the night, and if you find any, you call it in. Yeah. So this is a very, very easy job to do. It's a very, very easy job to do, and you can find it on Indeed. Indeed is one platform I've seen jobs like this. All you need is to have steady lights and a laptop, so you can monitor these properties during the night. Yeah. So once you get jobs like this, you hold them for a while, and you get paid very, very much. Yeah. So this is a very high paying job. It's boring, like I said. You just have to sit and stare at the system all day looking for any anomaly. It's a very boring job, but you get paid very, very well. So there you have it. These are 7 remote jobs you can do from the comfort of your home. All you need is a laptop, steady internet connection, and power supply. And you can do these jobs and get paid handsomely just from the comfort of your home. I'll see you guys in the next one.